Logic, kind. It's just kind of... Okay, let's just have it normal for right now. Oh god. Monokuma! Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands in the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings the top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of prestigious. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you're set for life. With hundreds of years of Trajan or whatever, it sends the cream of the corp into workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you scout by the school yourself. And standing out there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have any much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you were to ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite TV shows, movies or TV shows, they're all just be whatever most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured out it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have to be kind, oh damn it, sorry, I say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. I'm here standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It's gotta be overwhelming pressure, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But there's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparations I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online deciding to talk to about the school's attendance. So to prepare, I looked up of those threads, and all I saw were people talking about ultimate students who were way beyond their average high schooler. For example, one of the incoming students is an elite pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also is the lead singer of a popular group famous all over the country. There's also an elite baseball star. He was clean up hitter for the national high school champs. Pro team already has their eyes on him. There's also the ultimate fashionista, Junko Inashima. Okay. She's been on the cover of a ton of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and did I mention the ultimate biker gang leader too? The scary thing is that he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. On top of that, there is a ultimate martial arts, an ultimate fanfic creator. Okay, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate I don't know how to say that. And then some. Reading that makes me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to the bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into the pride of lions. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With these ultimate students, the only ones without any kind of worthwhile talents. But then, what about the other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I knew I didn't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's a even bigger issue. How did a unbelievable average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the application letter that they sent me and see why. We recently held up a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected to be invited to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing about graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't say no. But then actually standing right in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I couldn't feel myself losing my nerves. But still, I couldn't just stand there in the front of the gate forever, frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said to meet meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't gonna be there for a while, but I probably should just head inside. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like if I've done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. this is where we were supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant, eligible, whatever, clock over in the corner that says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting just to stand around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school, maybe that will calm me down for a while. I'm just a student here, so there shouldn't be any problems with me having to look around. This will help me kill some time before anything else. Try to play it cool, take my first steps into Hope Speak Academy. This was my first step towards starting a brand new life at a brand new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the hell? What the? But instantly I took my first step forward, my view became warpy twisted. It was like if some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Then the next moment, everything went blank. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At this point, I should not have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate luck. It was because so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. So I like to save your data? Sure. Why not? An whatever. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing there asleep just now? This isn't a classroom. I haven't been in it before. What the heck's going on? Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to begin the basic controls. You can use left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, then press A. And pressure the investigation that object. Use a directional pad or LR buttons to adjust the point of view. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. What's this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can't still see I've still seen a line of drool I must have left there. I'll clean it up later. It was just on my desk. An orientation guide? It's some kind of creepy looking pamphlet and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is that someone's idea as a practical joke? What is this place? Huh? Oh, I was wondering what that red thing was. The hell? What the heck? In any ordinary classroom, this window shouldn't be like. But it looks like if some kind of metal plate was being bolted over it, and if I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal, thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. Most important thing is to be, oh, okay then. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have to keep the weirdos from wandering in. What time is it? Jesus, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I got here first. Has it been really almost an hour since? Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened? I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and someone carried me here. If that's true, that must mean this is the classroom inside Hope Seek Academy. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. Is this really strange? I mean, those melting metal plates covering the windows is just like a prison or something. None of this makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's probably past the meeting time. There might be other students in there for now. If you can leave the classroom by pressing B. Okay. Leave this area? Yes. Geez, the hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head out to the main hall. Use the left stick to move throughout the hallway. Hold down B while running. Or hold B down to run. Also, there's a map by pressing Y to bring up. So there's also, by pressing Y, bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Okay. Despair Hotel. Guess this is a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Map. I don't know where to go exactly. Do I come over here? I guess I'm going the right way. Gym. The gym. The handle didn't want to move at all. I wonder what this is. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but...
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who was gathered there. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each one of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things that just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment, there's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware that the meeting will start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down, listen. Why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? We don't have freaking time for introductions. Maybe Maybe, but it might be good to at least find out who we are before digging into this bigger problem here. I mean, how are we supposed to even talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's go with introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else sounds good. I'm totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know the others for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I'm already looking up at everyone on Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. So, time to find out. I'll start by talking to the 5 over there. Aim at a student, then press A to talk. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so please keep track of what they know.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sakaya Tamazona. Oh, she's the pop student, or the pop person. The way she moves is positively measuring, and that pleasant scent. I can't pick together. I can't pronounce her name. Say Kaida? Okay. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all around the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's a high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. Actually, that's not the reason. I was also surprised to find out that she was going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slide it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have a really good intention, or I don't know. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, I must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did.
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long are you planning to waste our valuable time with these? Shut up. So I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for you to introduce yourself and not to blab through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sakata really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we were gonna ever see each other. Well, it's not like we're not gonna ever see each other again. Maybe we can talk later.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Togo Fukawa.
Togo Fukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy. Ooh, okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was about 10 that got everyone talking and launching her into a career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingering the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest male poll. Despite her age, she won countless Liberty prizes, and all of her books were instant bestsellers, which is why she has come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would she call such a young, talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovely dovey type, what with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like that. Wait, what? Stop staring at me like that. I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you were nervous to see such an ugly woman, and now you thought you were so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's the truth, otherwise you... I don't know, I can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care to you. I'm used to it. Wow, talking about Infinite's complex. I was way off about the successful author that she should be like. Okay, this asshole. Let's talk to him.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So that's... my god, I can't even say their names. Kaituga? I'm just gonna call him Kaio. So that's Kaio. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He basically had flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he has done with his community public moral committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. Taka. Okay, fine, Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worthless putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, let's talk to this one.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Leon Kawada, okay. I recognize that name. He played the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star, and that superb athlete Speechman is. You serious? How? What's wrong? Nothing. I was just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Wait. What? You were expecting some kid with shaved head? Shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-like traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you, and a picture of you online, that's just how you looked. What? Aw, man, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool, this is so not cool, seriously. It's like a major embarrassment for me right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like this is a part of the national championship regulation.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and it's not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, I can be totally honest with you. I don't like baseball, like, at all. I have never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still on his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for my future. A dream for the future. My path to life is to get into music. You can feel the star quality aura, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set. Hey yo, Leon, I play guitar. I can help you with that. This is a new vision for me, that chasing after my dreams is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd ever hear someone like this from the baseball all-star. Talk to this one.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I can already tell what this guy is. He's that fanfic writer. Yep, I knew it. I had a feeling. By the way, how much do you know about World of 2D Art? World of 2D Art? Well, in that world, I am well known as extremely really good as the ultimate fan art creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan art comics at the school festival. The event had passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course. They say I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 comics like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
the world of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like a Van Gogh, literally, utterly unaccepting of the time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all the meaningless, all the mindless cross scriptures about fan art fiction. I don't even know how to say words. My God. I am sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend this greatness immediately. From my work to fill with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our purest endurance, okay? I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now let's talk to the other 5 over here. I'm starting with my favorite one. The only ones I know about this entire game are this one and Naegi. Kirigiri. Can I ask for your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark. Okay. She's pretty lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere on the Hope Speak Academy thread. And I didn't see that there was students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or pressure. Could this be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate student here, right? So what's ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking about maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Who next? Let's go with this girl.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
So Hina, okay. Ultimate swimming pro. Oi Hashina. She's been breaking records in every competition she has been to since elementary school. She has been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability appears to be pros has been widely discussed online. God, I am butchering this entire damn game with my fucking horrible reading. What's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that, it's just that.
Got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it in my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi, Makoto Naegi. She's just gonna keep repeating my name and moving her fingers across her palm like if she's writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you just gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that in my entire life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. I hate when people do this, cause like, I cannot sound out anything for my life, and I hate it. Well, I have no idea, haha. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Okay, let's go this one.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro Fujisaki. Ultimate Programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, good point, sorry. Oh, you don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programming she creates. She's a ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endured her, like if she has, oh my god, has a lot of fans. Okay then. Is it just because that she looks like if she's just like easy to get or something? That's just messed up. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset and you must be mad at me for something, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Not lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Okay. Makoto. Calm yourself. Start with this one.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Junko Enoshima, the ultimate fashionista. Okay then. So this is the girl that we saw in the magazines. Anybody who would recognize this, oh yeah, she's got more charm and pleasure than, persist, I don't even know, than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I seen her on the top of a magazine cover, but I feel like that didn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover post and junk? Well, well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Yeah, you know, editing and to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, those aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, you don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me be like all depressed.
Totally.
Wow. It's totally normal those days to Photoshop the crap out of cover pictures. If you're surprised about that, you'll be totally blown away by the certain dangerous little diva of yours. They might make eyes and super junks and tweak that skin so it looks all cinematic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams got cut up. Yeah, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Oh my god. That was the biker guy.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Ooh, this guy cusses. Nice. I'm already gonna like this guy. Mondo Owadia. I'm just gonna call him Amado. Mondo Owadia, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He earned respect even from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could end up waking up in the bottom of the sea. These four over here are the only ones left. Let's talk to this one.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia. Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Ladengu, it's my name, but if you don't mind, I would just prefer you to call me Celestia. Oh, you're Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather you prefer to call me Celestia. She's polite, but pretty forceful at sometimes. I don't think she would want to say any more about it. I guess the rumors on the thread were right about her. Self-stylish Celestia, whatever her last name is, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her oblivious love and gothic Layata clothes, everything about her is wrapped in file of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out of her other players, taking their life savings and laughing at them as she did. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceivable. I better watch myself around her. Take this guy. Let's go.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Hero. Heroes known as Supernova, the psychic in the psychic community. The thread setting ultimate Calivrianti. Honestly, I don't really want to get all fortune telling stuff. I don't really get the fortune telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. I still, I can't help wondering if there are any truth to it all.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up.
For serious?
I saw that I was looking at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off into the sky, fish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is you. Is your guardian angel. Ha, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some beer skin sometime and get really deep into love merchant is in the society. What? You're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. What? I have been held back a few times. See, it's a very long story. A few times, yeah, I bet it's a long story. Let's leave him for last, because he looks like a douche.
Sakura Okami.
Sakura Okami. Ultimate martial artist. Oh geez, I had almost forgot to ask if she was a guy. I mean, I guess, oh geez, I almost asked if she was a guy. The day I saw something like that out loud is the day I turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won, despite being a girl. She's a ultimate martial artist. She has fought in over 400 matches and has never lost a single one. Damn, Naegi. This is kind of creepy, you searching up people's information constantly. It's kind of creepy, you do know that, right? That's thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Orgy, okay. Some even think she's the closest closest known relative to the Premier's frame missing link. Any incoming Hope Peak student who is reading this, let me know if you're born about right, or damn it, butchered that. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Yes? I snapped into attention after realizing that. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right about that of an extreme ordinary student in high school, or a high school student. What a shame. You're not at all to fit acts of my training partner. Wow. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Wow, this guy.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Mekogami, okay. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there really is nothing I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. Toragami, he's the hair appearance of his family's massive financial, whatever that is. He's known to start monetizing business operations, and his own personal assets are well vested. His title of Ultimate Affliction Prodigy is completely accurate. He is definition of exponential. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are we gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level like a king in training. And what with all the introductions done, even though they're all ultimate, they all each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like if it's a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Okay. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about bigger problems or something. What was that all about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you just fell asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But then what? Then that's weird. That's everyone would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes that have in the hallways, right? Oh, he's just saying about the border windows. So instead of normal glass windows, there were a bunch of big metal plates that... there are a bunch of big metal plates. What's about that?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I don't have my PDA anywhere either. Then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked up by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like this when I first got here. What the heck? What are they doing there? Maybe we got caught in something, kind of like, you know, like a crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off? We're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, you don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just a part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's just it, so I'm gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they just want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
What if this is all it is? It's a nap. If all it is a nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could have used a little shut eye. I feel like everyone's tense is evaporating, but then it began.
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful and completely unconcerned. It couldn't help but feel a deep, underlying dread at all the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just on now? Well then, if you excuse me. Hey, were you just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entering ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke and be totally freaking if this was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out. Wonder if they got plans for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to taking a nap too. Why did they have to kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I'm going with you. Looks like I'll see you there too.
Anyway.
Not like anyone cares, but I'm going to. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen. I stood that uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. But it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys gonna be a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If you don't move on forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push forward. I guess she's right, but still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Like to save your data. Okay, well I think that's where we're gonna end off the episode. Tune in to next episode where we head over to the gym and find out what that stupid little thing was. I have absolutely no clue. Well, I hope you all are gonna enjoy the series of Danganronpa 1, 2, and 3. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and fly mighty, little falcons, fly mighty. Peace out.
Do